Hi guys, sitting outside the front door of Ashton Court, looking at the Bristol skyline, just wondering if there's any bits I can recognise. I'll have to put some arrows on the video when I edit it. Off to the left, and out of sight, will be Bristol Suspension Bridge. Right a little bit. This camera doesn't zoom enough to do what I want to do. Just to the left of that tree, let's go right a little bit more, still hidden in the branches, there's a black topped white chimney. That's the Bristol Maternity Hospital on top of St Michael's Hill. Go right a little bit more, still just in the branches of that tree. On the skyline, looks like a castle. That's the top of the Wills Memorial Building at Bristol University. Round to the right a little bit more, there's a fairly pointed spire, looks a bit like a church. That is Cabot Tower on top of Brandon Hill. Yep. The brightly coloured houses down below it, they're all in Clifton, or they like to call it Clifton, looking down on Hot Wells, which is where the docks are. My wife and I have been discussing the tall tower or office block just to the left of that big tree there now. I'm not quite sure, is that Colston Street, you reckon? I'll just move the camera down a little bit, adjust it, don't go down too far. There we go. The big red brick buildings straight in line with that tree, and also just to the right there a bit, those are the bonded warehouses on the docks. It's where they used to store tobacco and spirits. Just to the right edge of the left hand of those red brick buildings, there's a slightly bluish looking tower block. We think that's the Radisson Blu Hotel. It used to be the Bristol and West Building Society. To the right of that there's a fairly square shaped office block. I think that's the one on the end of Redcliffe Street. I'm not entirely sure about that. Might have to add some details afterwards. Come on round to the right. At the bottom of the picture, that is the art college, isn't it? Just there. Yeah.
University of the West of England.
University of the West of England, if you didn't hear my wife telling you. Come on, pay attention. Right, just to the right of the big tree there, and just to the left of the spiky tree sticking up. I wonder if my finger will catch it. Oh, that'd be too big. Ooh, much too big. Just to the left of that tree there, there's a verdigris green spire, and we're trying to work out which one that is. So I'll have to look that one up later. To the right of them, my finger in there again, that white block of flats there, we can't place that, so fail there. Carry on round a bit further. On the skyline there, that's Bedminster Down. A little bit further. camera because it's probably too thin. Get my finger in there again. Just about there somewhere. There's a radio transmitter tower, which my wife thinks is Ilchester Crescent, but we're not sure. It's a long time since we've sat here and had a look and tried to place places. My wife used to come up here in her childhood. She used to go to school, there's my finger, down here somewhere. Just make out the school field down there. That was a long time ago. I think that'll do.